Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. I'm Amy, hanging out with you for the next hour, doing some fun floral designs for the winter look that we have laid out here. It's called Midnight Ice. We were just revealing this look on Saturday, so I'm excited to jump on and bring you some live designing to add more pieces to that collection. It's an amazing look. I am very excited about it. I haven't designed anything myself yet for this look, if you can believe it. So it's high time that I jumped into the whole fun as well and got some designing done for you today. Jump on, say hello. Who's going to be joining me today? Let me find my laptop here and make sure we get some links. I am working on my own here today, and the designing that I'm going to do includes, I've just figured out a couple of pieces that were not coming up online, so I wonder if we can get those fixed quick too. There is a lot of fun floral designs. There's some cute critters in this look. There's all kinds of different little stems and weedy, twiggy, branchy pieces. It's a natural meets metallic look, if that makes sense to you at all. Let me see here. If I go to the Midnight Ice collection on our website, which is shopmagnoliasonline.com, if you've not looked at our website before, or this is all new to you, that's what you want to check out, shopmagnoliasonline.com. And I'm going to drop a link here with the Midnight Ice collection in its entirety, the way it stands now. I think what happens as we start talking about it is occasionally we find items that are not popping up because they didn't get added correctly, and we can correct that too. Hi, Lynette's in Brandon, South Dakota. I was just up in Sioux Falls. It is so pretty up there. Such a fun downtown community. I do love visiting. Let me pin the post, and that way you'll be able to see the top is always going to have a little floating link there for the Midnight Ice collection on our website. So thanks for joining me today. I've got Susan hanging out. Jan is joining us in Columbus. Hello. She's coming into the store tomorrow. Awesome. We'll see you then. Judy, Karen. Hey, Judy. Carol, Linda, Vicki, Diana, Nancy. Oh, my goodness, everybody. Hey, everybody. How are you? And Rosemary's not working today, so you can hang out with me. Oh, good. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? There's Kim. Kathy's got cool weather in California. I heard it was unseasonably warm when we were in San Diego. I thought it was pleasant, and it wasn't as warm as it was here in Nebraska that weekend, which was really funny. Hey, Kim, how are you? Up north of me here. Donna, hello. The mother and the baby owl. Donna, I got to figure out where I bought that. That is something that sold out on Saturday along with the polar bears. I did find out I could get potentially 4 more pieces of the standing polar bear, but the sitting polar bear is gone. We're doing our best to keep things in stock, but you always continue to surprise us with how many things leave and how fast they leave. I don't know. I can't predict it, and we'll just try to stay on top of it. That is all I can do. So thanks everybody for hanging out. That little stem that I'm going to be using over here, some of these bright and shiny little metallic pieces, some really awesome ribbon today. There was a berry spray here that I was trying to find and make sure I can get that working for you. I think what I could do is design these items today, give you prices, and give you a title, and then if you want to purchase them, I think you'll probably just have to send a message to the store giving the title of the item, and the gals will get it all set up for you. It looks like we have some things that are, that's probably what it is. Let's see. Looks like we have some things that are just out of stock, so I'll make sure I fix that. And you know, when we are selling online, it's not a flawless process, so always thank you for being patient while we make sure that all of our merchandise is showing up online in its correct quantities with a good photo in the right collection. That's a tall order, so it's going to be a lot of fun for me to maintain that while Kate's on vacation. She hasn't left yet, but she has a pretty big list before she goes today. So this is the item I was just putting online here. It is $9.50. This is a new piece, and you know, this is called a blue color. I think the description says blue, but I do not see blue happening in this piece. Maybe there's a touch. It looks to me to be a gray, black, brown color. What do you think? It's pretty good light on it there. It's a very matte, heavily wired berry. The stem is brown, and they're calling it blue. I'm going to say gray, black, brown as a combination of color on this. You know, it just doesn't look blue to me. I probably bought it because I wanted it to be black for this look. So Midnight Ice is a black, white, silver with lots of brown and natural cones added in, pine cones specifically, icy cones, natural cones, this little cone pick over here. I love In the Tree. Lots of different types this year. We have a huge assortment of pine cones, both artificial, meaning they're plastic but they look real, like this one, and things with natural cones like this one. So lots of goodies. And then we're going to be using this really gorgeous flock pine spray. So Midnight Ice, the collection, is made on a flock tree. And all the flower arrangements we've been designing lately have been completely done with flocked or snowed or icy pine. Just not a lot, if any, regular dark green going on in this look. We're just leaving it to be more natural. So let's see. Questions about ribbons, good ones. We're going to be able to answer those for you today. And Julia is asking what I'm doing for my house. Good question. I don't know, but I have learned that I need to just reimagine my house every year to inspire you guys. So I think anything I already own is probably out the window and I should just do something completely new, right? Just for you guys, right? It'll be fun. So I'll have to think about that, Julia. I am on it. This funky stem here is the Ice Twig Spray. It's 40 inches long. This one can be an extender branch. When we were doing tree design ideas on Saturday as part of our look, we were talking about extender branches. This is one of them. It is ice covered with little snowflake crystals on a hand-wrapped branch that is brown underneath, really wired. So these components plus this gorgeous ribbon, 10-yard put up for $24.50. This ribbon, $28.50 we're going to use today. It's birch with a little bit of sparkle. 10 yards. This one is a returning winner from last year, $20 for 10 yards. It's a metallic foil sort of look, but it is fabric, kind of a papery fabric. So Kate is not leaving yet. She is going this weekend. So she's, yeah, Pat knows. We're all counting down the days until Kate flies to Italy. So if you want to know where she's at, we'll let you know when she lands and all that. Mostly it is working nonstop. She had to work 60 hours last week just to stay on top of things. And this week she'll probably do the same thing. Lots to do before she goes, but we're excited for her to be able to experience Europe. It'll be great. Let's do this little swag. Then I'm going to show you a garland that Jane made the other day that works with this look. We have a little vertical swag that she's designing. I'm going to show you lots of little tips and tricks here as we go along. Let's take off some tags. So this spray is going to become a table piece. There's lots of product on it. There's a flocked fern, a flocked juniper or something maybe here, some heavily flocked long needle pieces, some less flocked long needle pieces. These are real pine cones. You get 3 on a stem, and the price on that stem, I looked all these up. Let me double check what they were so I can tell you. They are the snowed, oh, this pick is only $18.50 for this huge pick. The berry is $9.50. The frosted ice twig extender branch is $9.50. The metallic magnolia leaf spray is $14.50. And then we'll add some ribbon and we'll see if we need some extra pine cones in this look too. I don't know. We'll have to decide. I also was debating on this thing. This is unusual. And it is the Bottle Brush Fern XP. So that one I was wondering if it was going to work for us. It's a brown beigey color. I don't know how you describe this color. Tan maybe would be tan to beige. It's kind of tricky to describe it. And when I was looking for it, it didn't look like it was coming up online. Oh, that's why. It's not made online yet. Well, let me add it so you can buy it. I think they didn't count it yet. It's kind of different. They call it a bottle brush pine. I think it's going to look great in the Christmas tree. I just realized I don't have it in the tree and I need to get it in there because the tree looks good with brown. This black, white, and colorful tree with all these tones looks really good with extra brown. $7.50. So that's a maybe going in here. First things first, I need a drink. It's Monday. I'm opening my Spindrift. Do you know what I found out? I have got to find somewhere around here. Do they sell Spindrift where you live? Because they're making an apple cider Spindrift. I saw somebody, one of my people that I follow on Instagram last night, was showing this flavor, and the thing I like about that brand of bottled drinks is that it's all natural. It doesn't have a weird chemical added, and that's important because some of these waters actually are not just sparkling water. They put some random bad stuff in there, so these do not have natural flavors. This is grapefruit, orange juice, lemon juice, and hibiscus for color. So it's a natural color using the hibiscus, like pink hibiscus tea. And it does taste good mixed with hibiscus tea, FYI. So I got to find some of that stuff. Let's use this icy twig. We're shaping it backwards. I'm going to get all this glitter on my laptop. Yikes, let me move it back a little bit. Look at all that. Oh, champagne, yes. You guys have good ideas. Amazon does sell Spindrift, Joanne, but I saw it was really expensive. It's like over $2 a can. And if you go buy it at Costco, it's way less. Except for where we live, we don't have a Costco. My closest Costco is 2.5 hours away. We're in the middle of farm country. I'm going to bend this up. There you go. Hey everyone. Hi Dee, how are you? Thanks for hanging out today. We're going to just lay these pieces together and create a tabletop decor item that would probably look great with deer or candlesticks, none of which I thought to bring up to my counter today. We'll see if Kate shows up before I finish my live. She should eventually stick her head in the door. This is a beautiful leaf. It has this black brushed down the center of silver, and it's nicely wired. The back of every leaf has a wire on it so you can shape it. And all these stems, I could cut them off. Let me see what happens. If I hate them, I will cut them. If this looks okay and they hide nicely, I'll just leave the stems curled because it creates a lot less problems. When you cut a paper wrap stem, things want to unravel, and that is never helpful. Let's put the leaf under the twig. Just need to line it all up on a stack here today. If you're just jumping on, I'm going to do some live designing today. Our new collection that we released on Saturday is called Midnight Ice. It is black, brown, silver, icy, and gorgeous. We're having a lot of fun with it. We did sell out over the weekend of some of the critters on the tree, and I'm trying to work on replacing them. We still have others. We have beautiful little snowy owls. We have baby polar bears, little fur rabbits on the tree. It has birds on the tree, but our giant polar bear critters did sell out, which is so funny. You guys liked the polar bears. Who got one? I didn't even see who got them. Hey, Roseanne, she remembered to jump on today. Welcome. Hey, you can invite people to watch right now. If you want to click something right there on your phone that says share, you can share my live video right now with a friend, and they can watch as well. You can also turn on notifications so you get notified whenever we go live. It's like a little bell symbol, I think. You know, click all the buttons. You'll find the right one eventually. This looks pretty good. Just trying to arrange it for some kind of symmetry. It'll be a little asymmetrical. It won't be perfectly balanced, but I can do pretty well with it here. Now back to this berry, which is not blue, but was originally called blue. I renamed it gray, black, brown. It has this natural touch feel to it, so it is super pliable. Every little berry cluster has wire to be moving. Definitely can spiral that stem up. Let's see, which way does that look like it needs to go? Maybe this way. We're just stacking all of our stems here. Looks good. And it's going to be a simple design. We're not putting a ton of different components in it. Might need one more little pine spray in the middle, because what's happening is all of the non-pine components are piling up and it looks a little dark in the middle. That's right, Judy. Nature is not symmetrical. Good point. So because it's getting dark in the middle and we need contrast, let me grab a pine spray that I really like. This is a good little guy, which does not seem to have a price tag on the basket. Let me see if I can get the price for this too. Oh, or I could use the tan in the middle. So we have this heavily flocked pine spray as an option. And it is the Snowed Split Pine Spray. Everybody who watches frequently knows if I give a title, you can always just go to our website and search the specific title. Snowed Split Pine Spray is $5.50. That could go in the middle to lighten and brighten, or what does our beigey thing do for us here? This beige brown. I'm either going to use it in this look or in our winter retreat look. Actually, it probably matches both. What do you think of that color? It's very full, and it has, definitely, it pops in there. Trying to decide what I think about it versus just the snowed pine, which would simply need one. Helps the berries stand out. Keeps it more monochromatic to the tones we're talking about. I think in this application, just based on how pudgy this is, I'm going to use the finer, spikier Snowed Pine Spray here. Snowed Split Pine Spray is what it's called. And it has a wire stem, so I can cut that off. Now I haven't wired anything because our bow is going to hold a whole bunch of our things together. So let's get the bow going next. Snow pine. Everybody seems to like the snow pine. Okay, we're all on the same page today. Good deal. So we need to use about, let's start with the yard. I'm going to blend these two ribbons together because it definitely looks good to mix them. This one's got a little mylar sort of sheen with the trees. This one's definitely a cotton, tiny bit of glitter, so it tones it down. Let's see if a yard is enough for us. This is my very good measuring device here. It works. It works no matter where I am. I think there's a yardstick around here somewhere. This is just needing to run out one end. I'm going to eyeball it, make a loop. Nope, we're going to need more than a yard. Oh, how about a yard and a half? Because that's the end of that one. The metallic one is $24.50 for a bolt, and this one is $28.50. There's another yard of this, so let's see if we can make that work. Hi. Oh, good.
Video?
Yep.
Oh, you're live.
I am live. Hello.
Like, what are you doing? Hi.
Kate is wondering what I'm doing.
I think I lost track of.
Grab a microphone, say hello. It's right there.
Howdy. Did you tell them our busy morning?
I didn't talk about our busy morning yet.
Didn't.
No.
We did our Christmas commercial this morning.
Can you believe it? Christmas commercial.
Yeah.
That's why we have to have hair and makeup done on a Monday when I normally would not do hair and makeup much.
No, Mondays are a good day for comfy clothes and lots of focus and
Hiding out.
I'm feeling a little scatterbrained today.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're doing a little midnight ice.
We are. We've got a lot of people
Beautiful. Hi, Marilyn,
jumping on today.
Kim. How are y'all? Donna, hi.
A lot of people joining us.
Yeah, hey.
I just put a couple of things online that weren't showing up, so remember to ask me about them later because we need a count. Mm-hmm. And these pieces we're just going to have a message, except
message
for
the store.
that one actually has a tag if you wanted to do it up in advance with the quantities that we have behind us here.
What do you have behind us?
I have 1, to 3 total, looks like, perhaps, by the time I finish.
Online, that's why.
It's not been in. So if Kate helps me, we might get a little bit more done.
It's easier if everything's messaged, and then it's all the same way.
Okay.
I think that's the simpler thing. Diane from Michigan. Hey.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Karen. Thank you, Kim. I had to get all beautified for the commercial shoot.
Yes, she has curly hair today. Real
It
curly.
got a little, I told Morgan, my nail gal, I was like, it got a little bo peepee.
Oh, you got your nails done?
Yeah, I got my nails done. I did pink chrome. I don't care if it's a summer color. It's
Oh, look at my
Barbie.
nails.
So I got my nails done for Italy, and now I have to
Now she's
focus
almost
up
ready.
and get stuff ready for you guys, so you have plenty of bring stuff on.
Plenty of
Plenty
stuff.
of fun stuff while we're gone. While I'm gone. What are you gonna do while I'm gone, Mom?
Work my blank off.
You took us off.
You guys will hear about it every day. How, well, if Kate was here,
Kate was here.
you could
That'll
have
be
this.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy week here, Joanne. Thank you. Joanne got an order placed last night. Yay! Did you
to
get
wrestle
your
this.
drop-in, Joanne? Was that what you were shopping for?
There's lots of flowers we need to make. We're behind.
No, pine wreath not showing. Okay, let's check. Which wreath? Show a wreath?
I didn't show a wreath. I showed everything here, but I did not
it's
check all
showing
items.
up in the collection. I see.
Oh. Do we need to get some snow pine wreaths?
I'll have to go through.
There, I did add a wreath to the behind the Christmas tree that
Quite a
maybe
bit of work that has to get done yet, but we're getting there.
we're getting there.
So I have the 10%. I have the Italian look going. European today. Oh, Anne got new stems for her tree. Yay!
Oh, you are on it.
Exciting.
You are on it. They asked what I'm doing for my tree
Yeah,
look.
did you
I
decide?
don't know. I haven't even given it any thought.
Ah, you're gonna be covered in glitter.
I have a lot of animals at my house already
Yeah, you have
that
a lot of critters.
I could use, but they're not critters we can sell. They are all mine.
No, yeah. I think I want to. Here's my idea. I've been thinking. There's so many pretty looks this year, and I think my husband would just die if I said that I wanted to buy a new tree look. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna put up my tree, but I'm not gonna really use a lot of my own stuff. We're gonna stage my house for photography, right? Stage it.
Oh,
Here's
and
how
then
to
we got to
use
take
these
it all back
products.
out.
Well, maybe some things, it's already there. Maybe he doesn't realize what things are new and old, and some things will just hang out. Some things can come back to the store, but
Does Jordan watch your Facebook Lives?
not always. So let's hope he's not watching. But I think we should stage my home
Okay.
with different Christmas looks, or maybe unique combinations of Christmas looks, like mashup looks.
Mashup we could do.
And because I want to paint Christmas tree.
You
Maybe
want a
not
pink?
not my big one, but my kitchen or my hallway, or I want a pink tree. And
Really?
so if my house is staged for photography, and then some things just don't make it back because I bought them.
Okay. That's a
That's my
theory.
master
Is that
plan.
your working theory?
Yeah. I think it's easier to see how to use things when it is shown in a space and styled a different way.
Well, you have a
So,
very easy house
win-win.
to decorate. It's all basic colors, so yeah.
Decent. Oh Lord, I have a daughter just like her.
You have one of those, Dee? I'm so sorry.
I'll stage my house. You guys can see how I would style some things, and I can photograph it so that way it's easier to shop online.
Okay.
And I get to see my house in a different look, and maybe get things along the way. We'll see.
Well, whatever you do, I'm doing something else. So I guess I'm not doing Barbie pink.
Yeah, no, I have to have a pink tree in my house.
Do we have enough stuff?
I don't know.
I mean, I bought some pink things. It'll still be coming out, but
I think it's fun because my tree is mixed metals with just a little bit of burgundy sprinkled in that I added in last year. But I was thinking this year, I was like, oh, I wish I could do a traditional red and green fun tree because my tree's very modern. Well, I can't just go and switch. But if I staged my home with said tree, then I could get the experience and enjoy
and then
it.
you'd have to still do it. You'll have a lot more work for yourself.
Yeah.
Because you'll have to go back to your other tree.
So if you guys don't care that the home tour isn't all stuff that I'm necessarily keeping, but it's staged and it's easier to see how I use it.
We can do something extravagant.
Yeah, that's what
Extravagant is what you're after?
I'm thinking. Here's how I'd do it if I had all the money in the world and all the time in the world.
Oh gosh, the time. It does take a lot of time.
Gold for my tree, said Janet. One in the living room.
Gold's
kitchen in
classic.
the hall, or red, green, silver, blue, and white. Oh, I love that.
Gold is classic.
Joanne got the drop-in with the berry pods. Yay!
Woo,
And the
this is
small
big.
blue glass tree and other things still have more to order. Little at a time. Yep, definitely.
We have a lot of stuff we're still finding. I guess there's quite a bit that we need to get out. We just really need to just keep going through our warehouse.
Kathy's doing rose gold and champagne with burgundy.
Ooh,
I love
rose
that.
gold, champagne and burgundy. That's
I have
pretty.
a really cute rose gold ribbon that I need to release. If it's not online already.
And
Burgundy
tomorrow,
is
guys,
better.
we're going to do a third tree look tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, live at 5 p.m. Central Time, we are releasing Noble Noel, which is burgundy red, champagne, soft gold, stunning, modern take on the classic color combination. Telling my husband, but it was on sale. I know. I really enjoy decorating my house for Christmas, so if I could decorate my house for Christmas twice.
Yeah, you probably
one
could.
for like a home tour and one with my normal stuff. I think that sounds right up my alley. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Sure, you will love it.
Hallelujah for tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night is going to be fun. We have, we had this commercial today,
Yep.
so we had to get going on that.
Yeah. I'm excited to do that. So basically, I will be staging my home twice. Once for a home tour, and once with my normal stuff with a new
Okay.
new additions. That sounds like fun.
I think I'm tired just thinking about it, but it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
I
Plus,
think it'd be
I
fun.
just forgot to tell you, I booked plane tickets last night to go to Dallas.
Oh, geez. Okay. Make sure you send me that.
Yeah, there's horrible flights, but we always
For
go to
us, we have to go to Dallas.
we go to Dallas
love
in
going to
December,
Dallas.
but you know what? You got to go the week of Christmas.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be gone
Oh, geez,
the
okay.
Sunday through Wednesday before Christmas to buy 2025
Yes.
at the showrooms.
Yeah.
That
What year is it?
we'll be buying 2024. Sorry,
Yeah,
2024.
2024.
You'll getting
I
really
haven't
ahead of
thought about
myself.
it. Sweetie's loving this. Do you have any decorations using teal? We
We
don't
could.
have a ton of teal.
Not
At
this year.
Market, they don't really show it. So, but you know what? I guess that's not true. People who are coastal show teal,
Mm-hmm.
but since we're not coastal, we're in the heart of the Midwest. We don't really do teal.
That is where a lot of it is. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, this is 9250. We need a name for this. 9250. It's a doozy. It has all kinds of icy frostiness in there. We love it. I love it. Turned out better than I thought, actually.
It's very big.
It is, but if you had some tall candlesticks that could just wiggle into the look and stick your candlesticks out of them.
Yeah.
I did put a hanger on it, so if it hangs,
Oh, good.
it can hang this way. So you could hang it over top of something, or you could hang it at an angle next to something if you wanted to hang it vertically. It's a little chubby for a door piece. I mean, it's definitely a great tabletop or tray piece. And this one, then, 9250. Anybody have a title for it? Winter Delight. Sounds good. Frozen Pine. We haven't used that title before. Iced Elegance. I like that. Joyce, we're going with Iced Elegance. That seems to suit it. I might be able to use your other titles too. Iced Elegance. Is it outdoor safe? I'm going to say it could be, yes. I don't know. Let's say no. Let's just use it inside. I'm not sure how it would do outside. And
Better safe than
that
sorry.
is 9250. So if this works for you, Iced Elegance.
Does the birch ribbon have glitter?
It has a very light dusting of glitter. It's almost an opalescent glitter. Hold it up. Can you see it? Iced
So-
Elegance.
None of these arrangements that you're doing are in the system, so send a Facebook message. And
Hi,
the
Debbie.
title and name of it again.
It's called Iced Elegance.
Okay.
You got it, Debbie.
So if you
Debbie's
send,
got it. We
are you
can-
writing it down or are you gonna?
I can.
If you send us a Facebook message, that way we just make sure when Connie's here tomorrow, she's so
Yes.
good at helping us. Make sure everyone gets what they would
And we
like.
won't run out of this. We can just keep making them per request because
Yes.
there is plenty of product. It's all just here. Love, love, love it. You guys have
Great
some good names.
names,
We're going to have
yeah.
to write down all those names.
Really fun names.
Okay.
So yeah, Debbie, you missed it. We're launching the next collection tomorrow. We're launching Noble Noel tomorrow, live at 5 p.m. Central Time. Someone asked when the commercial will be up. A few weeks. She just recorded it, so she's going to go and edit, get our fun flair. She's an amazing videographer. So
yes, we
we're
hire
excited
her
to see
drive
that.
over here from quite a ways to do this because it's going to be
So
so good. We're going to love it. And then the
Yeah.
commercial plays on our local area television stations as well as on Facebook for you.
You know, you could just live design the entire 2 weeks I'm gone.
I should because
Really?
that's how we're going to get stuff done.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think you
Look at
guys
that
like
garland.
live design, right?
So this is a piece Jane made. It coordinates. It's gorgeous. And I forgot to show it on Saturday.
I can't bend very good in this blazer. It's not stretchy.
Okay, so this is a gorgeous Jane design. It is wispy and airy. This one is shaped, all standing up tall, but you can flatten it. This one is the Icy Winter Nights Garland for $208.
And this is online?
You can sure check.
I'll double check.
Icy Winter Nights Garland, $208, 68 inches long, so it's just under 6 feet. It's built on a snowy pine garland. It has all the twigs and things. This has coordinating components, but everything in here is different than what I just used. So there's more examples of beautiful stems in here. So we've got this pretty silver pick that comes with all these little spiky strands as well as the bristle pieces. This is a black frosted berry. It is basically a gray-black color, and it has all snow covered on the berries, very wiry twigs. These pine cones come in a stem. Aren't they gorgeous? They're black and silver on the stem, plastic.
Those are really pretty.
And what else is in here? Oh, this fern. So this is in the topper of my Christmas tree, the fern is. It's a brown fern with snow on it and a little bit of frostiness.
One of Jane's favorite things so far this year
This
is the brown.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So we're going to be able to lay it on a mantle. It's fairly flexible, and if you want to shape it to be more flat, it's right now shaped
It'll probably
upright.
get flattened when it goes in the box for shipping, and we curl it up, and then it'll probably get flattened, so you can shape it back
shape it
up.
up.
However, shape. Very important.
So this piece is gorgeous. We have it hanging over a cabinet, and I think that's how I missed it on Saturday because
Sure.
I put it up high and then I forgot to point it out.
Yeah.
So I wanted to show that to you
It's
today.
beautiful.
Okay, love it. And
Beautiful. Everyone said they
excited
would
to
like
design.
live design days. So if I'm gone and that's
So I see
easy
you
for
keep
you,
making
you can
stuff.
just
Hand me that little
design
cat.
your heart out day in, day out.
So we're going to make one of these guys from scratch. Here's the finished piece. I'll show you how to make it.
That's pretty.
This combo of ribbon instead of the birch. So it's got the trees with the kind of like a mylar almost. And this is made with a really unique pick. So here's an example of something coordinating, but it does have brown pine cones in it. And this piece is going to be either a door swag or a tray swag. I'd probably vote for putting it on a door.
Or a narrow wall.
Needs the ribbon shaped though. I'll have to work on shaping that ribbon in there. Okay, so I need the stack of components right over there if you can.
You're going to need more than that.
Okay, awesome. So we're using a Noble Pine spray. It is a lightly dusted one. Now on Saturday, wait, is it Noble Pine or is this this is the same as the candle
That's
ring?
a hemlock.
Hemlock. I always call it
Hemlock.
the wrong thing.
Yep.
So the candle ring that matches this got a lot of attention on Saturday. We sold a bunch of them. It's really a nice finish. This is just taking the stem and bending it backwards. It does come with a couple of faux pine cones. It's a very flat product, and it has a matching garland. If you want to hand me
it has
that
a
one.
garland and a candle ring. Where's
It's
that?
right up
oh,
there
right
hanging. Yep. And then this piece.
Maybe. Tall enough. There we
we
go.
Here's the matching garland. So I think we might have shown the garland. You can see how flat and flexible it is. This is the type that does not scratch your railing. So if you're looking for some components that coordinate, this has candle ring, a spray, a garland, and there could be more. I'm not sure what else we have in hemlock. Faux
That's
pine
all I got.
cones. Nothing scratchy, no wires
I
sticking
don't
out.
have any full wreaths or anything
Okay,
like
completely molded.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there was wreaths. Sometimes things don't have.
that. Yeah, they don't always carry
Everything.
it in everything.
And then this stem that we're going to use here is called the pinecone twig pick. Oh, the snow pinecone twig pick. It's 18 inches tall. And it is, how much money? It's interesting to know prices. I realize that. They're just, we don't write on our tags anymore because we have too many thousands of tags. We gave up. No more writing on tags. That's $12.50 for this pick. Isn't that pretty? It's long needled, completely flocked with a little chunk of eucalyptus. You can see how it's flocked on one side. Natural pine cones on that one.
Very nice.
Alrighty.
Judy's asking about tree toppers. So tree toppers, we do need, what I could do is we're going to make a course for tree decorating like we did in the old days when we sold DVDs of tree courses, which I think is so funny.
I actually made a DVD. Yes.
Yeah, we have DVDs downstairs if you're nostalgic and you want a really old.
It makes me feel
thing,
old to
yeah.
watch it because that was 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah,
probably.
we have some. Yeah. So I have a course. I could do the initial course maybe this week, and then we'd have to record one in 4K is my goal. But I could do the initial one that's not in 4K, post that. It would be a start if you're interested in doing the tree course.
What does that mean in 4K?
In 4K, it's like the quality of the video.
Oh.
Yeah. So my intention is to record it in high definition 4K.
So you can see me really
60
close up.
FPS, you know, that fun stuff. But
Sounds really, really stressful.
well, when we do the courses, it's different than lives because lives can be kind of blurry. You know, you're on the internet. When I can record it on a high definition camera, it looks amazing. It's just easier to follow, I think.
Okay.
So we will have that. Linda, while we were there, I saw a snowy small vine like a wreath back by the fall room that were hanging on a wall. I saw
Snowy
a snowy
vine.
small vine like wreath. Snowy small vine like wreath. Oh! Yes. Yes, they are. I know
knows
exactly
what it
what you're
is?
talking about.
Okay.
I had to read it a few times.
She's going to go get something.
This thing
bow
right here.
has basically a background of silver with a center of trees. Oh, wait, I got to get a wire ready.
This one, Linda? This one, I forgot the name of it.
Oh, it's a twig thing.
Yeah.
So it's a grapevine covered in snow, and on Saturday we showed the nest that matches it. And the nest, a lot of people bought the nest. Okay, get my wires ready. That's the name of the game. Be prepared with tape on my wire.
It's the snowy willow wreath for 15.
Oh, it's willow?
Yeah, it's called willow. I think that's just the name.
Well, it is angel vine on the back and
Yeah.
two kinds of vine on the front. So maybe it is willow. Willow over angel vine. What's the diameter of that guy?
11 inch.
11?
That's what it says
So
online.
It's not big, but it sure
double
is
check.
interesting. I've never seen anything like it, so that's why I bought it. Knowing if it's different, we want it.
If you're just joining us, FYI, we're releasing our next collection tomorrow.
Hello, hello. It'll
Can't
be fun.
wait.
Hang out with us tomorrow when we do this. It'll be a 5
it's
p.m.
bigger.
live at 5.
This is 14 inches.
Is it 14?
Yeah. I don't know if each is a little different because it's, vines, but it's actually 14 inches.
And then you got to think about these trees because they have a direction going on, which is kind of problematic. If you are particular about how the tree looks, then you have to think about which way you are turning it. So it looks like I can cut. Oops, no, the tail will be backwards.
Oh, Linda's got 2 in her cart. And it says we only have a few, but we totally have a big stack of them. So I'm not sure why they're selling or saying low, but I'll have the girls count it.
Okay. I guess I just keep designing. Other people can count inventory.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make stuff as fast as I can for all of you because I know how much you love having new things to select from. There. Okay, so I had to pretty much cut this up to make all the trees go the right way, which is never easy, but you get the idea in general. Now the bow has lots of cuts in it. I just wanted the center to feature the trees and then the background to be the silver. So sometimes you have to make a non-traditional shape bow to get the look you're after.
Okay, these designs are great. Still wondering if you're reordering the set of Peace Deer from Winter Retreat.
You know, you should probably be wearing a microphone because they can't
am
hear
wearing
you
a
talking
microphone.
over there. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes, we're trying to reorder the deer, the marble Christmas tree.
After we're done here, we're going to sit down and order.
Yeah,
order,
we're going to do some
order.
ordering today.
We're going to just have a big powwow.
So yeah, we're trying to reorder anything that sells out. It's early in the game, so if we can reorder it, we
Yes.
will.
We'll try. We buy lots. We really did.
Sometimes they just don't have any left. Mm-hmm. So that's the bummer. But we will definitely try.
Okay, guys. This looks good.
Nice. Yeah, everyone was excited. You could just live design. They all said that would be totally great. You could
every
maybe
day?
throw in a few lives where you do some trays and stuff, but live design's great because you
That's how I
just
get
message
stuff
the store
done.
and say, here's the piece I want. You can take a screenshot. That helps a ton. I want this, and you can ask Connie for it right while Mom's designing, and as soon as she's done, they can
That's true.
get them to you.
Instant gratification.
Yeah.
We need to
Are
make
you going to order the
lots
white
of
owls?
things.
Yes. Yep. Any Christmas that...
I did not check on the owl with baby.
Well, we got to put the order together after we hop off here.
Well, we already know only one style of polar bear is available.
Yes.
So I don't know about the
Polar
owl.
bear sold out in a day. So anything that sells out right now is fair game for reordering
This early.
this early. Yeah.
But really, our open house now is coming up November 5th, less than a month away.
Wow. Yeah.
And it takes so long for product to travel from like California or New York, 2 weeks, that
Yep.
we really don't have a very big window to reorder sensibly. Christmas goes fast, and as you
Yeah.
know, if you're not shopping for your gifts and if you don't have all of the things ready to go, it's just blink of an eye.
Yeah, it comes
Panicky.
up very quickly.
All those fun Facebook memes our friends keep posting about the elf. What's his name? The actor who played the elf.
Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell, yeah.
Buddy
Lots
the
of
Elf?
memes with Will Ferrell. I love
Yeah.
those.
Sweater weather. Who was it that was saying, oh yes, sweater weather? The SNL skit with, is it Amy? No.
Amy Poehler?
Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
Oh, that's an old one, huh?
Yeah, the old one where they're like, oh, sweater weather. Oh, it's sweater weather. It's so good.
I haven't seen
yeah, I
that.
love it. Sweater weather.
That
So
sounds
funny.
hilarious.
Someone commented that, and I was like, I know exactly what video you're talking about.
You
I was
remember
just
it?
thinking about it. I'll have to show the Bluebell a different day. I know we have some downstairs.
A bluebell?
Karen asks, how well will the Midnight Ice collection blend with the muted green and red traditional look? How well with Midnight Ice?
Maybe.
Be like adding black in with red and green. I think it kind of depends. Are you trying to go modern, cutesy, casual? That might help. Because maybe you're not leaning into the black, you're leaning into like the birch and the snow.
Oh,
and
well,
the,
that would work.
yeah, that's definitely.
The natural aspects of it. Mhm.
Yeah. Those are the best SNLs. Yeah.
Yeah, the old SNL skits are the
Oh,
funny ones.
Cheryl, total knee replacement. Hope you're doing okay.
Oh, boy.
Glad to entertain you this afternoon.
Well, you'll feel like a new person. That's what all of our friends here say when they get knees replaced. Like, wow, I can do all the things. So I
Yeah.
hope that is effective for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let me show you this little guy.
Pretty.
Where did the tag go, by
You
the way?
set it over there?
Oh, good. $59.
You grabbed
Frosted
it?
Delight. This is the Frosted Delight Vertical Swag. $59. Jane's Design.
So send us
I am-
a Facebook message. Take a
recreating.
screenshot. That helps a ton.
Oh, we should measure.
Yes, here's one.
Got a tape? I didn't measure the other piece, by the way. Probably I should do that.
26, 27.
Yeah, we better go
Being
27.
generous. Or not generous if you're being safe.
I'm being conservative.
Conservative, that's the word.
Probably about 11 inches wide, 26, 27 tall. It could be a table piece. It will need its ribbon arranged when you get it in place. As there are 4 pieces of ribbon, they all can't stay right on top. Something has to tuck in the back.
Yeah.
So it's pretty and metallic-y, and the pine cones make a great focal point, and I like the touch of brown in there.
Beautiful.
Really cool. Very,
Sherry,
very nice.
better late than never. Thanks for
Hi,
hopping on.
everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Let me see if I can throw together
It's
a
the busy
centerpiece.
season. Are you guys shopping for Christmas presents yet? I'm starting. I think
Oh,
I'll
yeah?
have to get some Christmas presents and things in Italy while I'm there. 2 birds, 1 stone. But
Good.
that is...
Bring
I
me a
think-
present.
Yeah, I think everyone's shopping for Christmas a little early this year. Get ahead of the game.
New
Hi, Shirley.
containers.
Ooh. They're not
Chrominess.
online.
They're not?
No, I don't put containers online.
Are we giving
Because
up on
inventory tends to get really off. It's hard to remember to take those out of inventory when we use them.
that? Okay.
If you want something, you can definitely just send us a message.
I can tell you that.
But inventory is always off. And I hate disappointing people when I say, I'm sorry, that thing's sold out and I have to get something else.
Well, this container is not expensive, thankfully,
Yeah.
and I'm going to keep it in the box while I design. Hot pro tip, because it's chrome, and I'm going to get glue strings all over it,
Yes.
which is super not fun to clean off. So let's do that.
That's a smart idea. Karen said she got stocking stuffers for the girls almost done.
Oh, stop.
Tracy said, I'll send you my address for my gift, Kate. I know your address.
Do it. That's funny.
Rebecca, can't wait to get my round Polonia tray and my pretties. Yay!
Oh, it's always fun
You'll
to
love
find new
that one.
things.
I love that tray. It's
I'm
beautiful.
going to use this little stem again and cut it into 2 pieces, potentially. Yikes.
Do you want me to cut it over here?
Nope, I got
You
it.
got it?
I got it.
Joanne
Got
said,
it.
I got 2 Christmas gifts from you guys. Beekman gift sets for 2 granddaughters. Smart.
Beekman is
Oh, hi,
amazing.
Kayla. We had our Christmas commercial shoot, so Mom and I are dressed up today.
Oh, hi,
I feel
Kayla.
very formal today in Mom's jacket that I took from her. I like it.
You like wearing my
It's
clothes?
not super comfortable. Like, blazers are not comfortable by nature. They're stiff.
Well, we're not used to wearing clothes that is obstructive. Or
No. Stretchy clothes all the way when we're running around all the time. Don't forget the turntable. Oh, yeah, here.
Hey, thank you. I got it out. My laptop's sitting on it.
DJ Amy with the turntable. Here you go.
Thanks. Thanks, friends. Okay. Now I need some stuff. Do I have any extras?
Kayla said she was trying to find shoes. Are you trying to find work shoes, Kayla?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to go to the mall and go to, is it Trade Home? What's the little shoe store? Not
Trade
Hibbett.
Home.
Is it Trade Home? The tiny one?
We don't have a very big mall.
Riddles? There's like 3 places.
Yes, let's Trade Home.
Or Brown's Shoe has really good shoes, Kayla. There's some good spots in Norfolk.
Brown Shoe has shoes that
A
I
lot
want.
of places are closed on Monday, I noticed, but...
Yeah, you do have to have comfortable shoes around here. It's the steps.
Karen said, my husband just walked into my home office and I said, I want to redo the mountain cabin look. And he jokingly said, I'm banned from watching you.
He's probably not joking.
Half joking, maybe is the key phrase there. Half joking. That's funny.
My husband would feel the same way if I wasn't on this side
Yeah.
of the camera.
My husband still feels that way. Oh my gosh.
Your husband's a good sport.
Yeah. I like decorating for Christmas, though. It really is my favorite. So I think I will do 2 Christmas looks at my house this year. A stage.
You heard it here first.
A staged look, and
Oh,
then
boy.
maybe my normal look that has some of the things from the staging that never made their way back to the store.
I'm going to have so much work ahead of me just to stay on
Yeah.
top of what she needs to be doing. I'm going to have to steal back
I
here.
think it's fun,
I
though.
don't know where all my stems went.
Do you want me to grab you some stuff?
I have that right. Oh,
it's
it's
standing
there.
over?
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
I thought I got the silver. Give me that chunky ice pine. This is interesting. So this one is very crested with a, I don't know how you describe it. This is not flocking. It is a micro beading of snow. Micro beaded snow with icy
Not
effects.
squishy flocking. It's like
No,
plasticky.
and it will come off, but it feels like sand. Does that help? And then I need to add up the tags here. Should I give them to you?
Sure.
We'll find out how much this stuff is here. Here you go.
Let's see. I got this.
It's just going to be a wintry mix of different things. A wintry mix sounds like storm.
Yes, Tracy can't wait to see the pink tree. I'm in my Barbie.
Kate's pink tree.
I did my pink chrome nails for my chip. Because why not?
She's on it.
Right? Why not? Oh yeah, my phone doesn't want to work. We'll do this. Wow, this poor iPad is covered in glue and glitter.
That's the work one. Just for that. This looks cute. It's a nice texture, so I just cut it into 3 pieces. This will be a little bit more time consuming. I don't know if I'll completely get this finished.
Never know.
And remember, I'm designing in the box on purpose.
Yes.
On purpose.
Gail, we are going to launch our Noble Noel collection tomorrow. So you will see Noble Noel, which is our red burgundy champagne look, released tomorrow. So join us live at 5 Central Time. Don't forget, we're in Central Time.
Good point. Wherever you are in the world, pay attention to that idea.
Yes.
So if you jumped on late, we're on design number 3 here today. This look, this collection is called Midnight Ice. It is the epitome of nature meets glitz in black and silver, frosted white. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And the whole tree itself, if you want to see the tree and the accents, go back to Saturday's live video.
Yes.
And rewatch. We did a walkthrough, and you know, we did not cover everything, so over the next
we didn't.
few days we're going to have to recap and circle back to all of our looks because we're experiencing new things all the time as we go to our warehouse and start pulling stuff out.
Yes.
When we receive since June, it gets a little crazy, like you got to find it.
Oh, Renee said that'd be pretty in an open dome lantern. It would. I have that somewhere.
You have one.
Yes. Kathy, the collections that are left are Noble Noel, which we'll reveal tomorrow. Holly Days, which is traditional red and green. That probably, I don't know if you'll work on it while I'm gone.
Yeah, I hope to.
And then Fresh Baked, which is our mini collection that's red and pink and just fun and cheerful. And now I'm calling it the Barbie tree.
But you need to not call it that?
I need to not call it that. Barbie was not a thing when we
started
purchased
shopping,
the tree look.
Barbie had not hit in full blast like it has now. So what will happen is this tree was built on gingerbread and little cookie houses.
Yep.
And cute things that have pink coloring, but there are no Barbie themed decor pieces on it, but there's pink.
I don't think they even really announced the Barbie movie was being made when we bought this stuff so long ago.
Know.
I don't remember.
I don't either, but I can tell you, did you get 2 of these?
Got 2.
That there is a lot of, around here, probably where you live too, little girls having pink Barbie birthdays.
Barbie bachelorette parties,
Right.
Barbie bridal showers, Barbie birthday parties.
Oh, and hey, if anyone local is watching, I am looking for a little gal, like high school, college age gal, to dress up as Barbie to greet little kids here at our store for our Hometown Holidays event. We usually have Anna and Elsa. Do you remember that? And my nieces have decided they've aged out. They've aged out, so now we're going to change gears and do Barbie. Okay, one more thing to add in. Let's put in, I think we're just going to keep it all really white. And put, which ribbon do you like better, Kate?
I'm actually going for the tree one. I just think it contrasts a little bit more. Mm-hmm. So I think that looks pretty.
Well, it does help tie this silver in here to put this ribbon in. Okay, let's make some trees go the right direction.
Love this. Love this. What are you guys doing on this lovely Monday? It's so nice out. It's just a little cooler.
Don't tell me how nice it is, because I gotta, oh wait, I get to walk and go get my granddaughter from school now.
There you go.
So I will go outside.
Yes.
Don't let me forget to get her.
What time do you have to get her?
Today's Monday, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
That sounds good. It's so funny. Did we tell him about Kaylee asking about the ice cream? We went and picked up Kaylee.
She's 5. She
She's
goes
5.
to school about 5 blocks from my store.
Yeah, at kindergarten. We went and I went with Mom to pick her up from kindergarten. We're walking back and she says, Grandma, can we get ice cream today? And Mom said, I suppose we could get some ice cream today. And then Kaylee goes, where's your credit card, Grandma? Like, what? She's like, well, where's your credit card? If we're going to get ice cream, where's your credit card?
She wanted to make sure I had my credit card.
She wanted to make sure, because Mom once used the excuse, I don't have any money with me, we can't get ice cream.
Because I didn't have my credit card.
Where's your credit card, Grandma?
She was going to make sure that I had my card handy at all times when we walk back from school.
Oh yeah, Jennifer said a BlackBerry would be pretty added into this.
It would be good. We could cut this one up.
Do you have one?
Where am I
Oh, I
at?
see. See, this I gotta find. This is not on the floor. I need to find where that's at.
This, I know, it's underneath the stairs.
Oh, okay, good.
And I already added it in with a rough count.
Fabulous.
So little blackberry.
Oh, it wasn't checked in.
No.
Oh,
Do you think it needs this?
nice.
Maybe it needs a little touch.
I like the dark.
Contrast.
Yeah, personally,
She's voting for the contrast.
I am. And you gave that stem where? Or that tag? Did you give me the tag?
Nope. But I'm not going to use the whole thing.
You're not. Okay.
That would be a lot.
Hi, Rita. Well, then we'll double check on that one tomorrow. Yeah, I thought grandkids are, I'm sure, a very funny thing, but I like being the auntie. Auntie duties, so fun.
You really got to mess with this ribbon to get the trees to come out right.
Oh,
And you have to cut and rearrange it. Cut and flip, cut and flip.
oh, really? To make it come out. I mean,
To make the
probably
trees lay the
not
right
everyone's as
direction.
particular.
Well, I have had people comment, so now I've learned to just keep the pattern straight. We
Gotcha.
have some pink gingerbread ribbon for that look. That'll be the same.
Oh, I'm so
kind of thing.
excited.
Little
It says
gingerbreads.
101 pieces.
That's because I put it in there.
You manually counted it?
Nope.
Okay, good.
I looked at the case and subtracted 2 boxes.
Oh, oh, okay. It was a case pack. Makes me a little nervous, but okay.
We'll go
Inventory's
fix
already
it.
getting a little crazy.
We'll go fix it. It's not too bad of a mess.
Joanne's off today for Columbus Day. Cut back
Oh,
some ivy and
that's
still
right.
want to shampoo my living room carpets.
Well,
My gosh,
you
you're
are
getting a lot
ambitious.
done.
Oh my goodness. You go if you're on it.
Dorothy. Yes, the dark spray. They like the dark. Yeah, ambitious. Way to go.
Okay, we'll just put a couple little tips of these berries in, since we can. So I think a berry stem we decided was $9.50. We only need half of it. Super shapeable.
Half of $9.50.
And the ribbon, we used about 2 yards of ribbon. Here, about
Okay.
$5.
Got it.
And the berry does show up nicely. Let me flip it around and show you here. Lovely. It shows up nice.
Cute.
You can even see it well in the video there.
Joyce said the dark berries would be great coordinated with the deep shine of the container. Totally agree.
Oh, yeah, we
Lisa's
gotta reveal the
loving
container.
the frostiness. Kelly, you're welcome to buy this centerpiece. If you want to send the store a Facebook message,
Yep, Kate's
we'll
adding
take
it
a
up.
screenshot here in a little bit.
What should we call it? Was one of those titles workable for this design?
Oh, yeah, let me go back to one of the titles here. Oh, and she washed her bedspread in the Tyler.
Love
Way to
that
go.
fragrance laundry wash. So nice to have.
See, there's so many
Luxury
comments.
laundry
I gotta
wash.
scroll way back here.
Okay,
Like a name.
pretty. What do you think, guys?
Okay, and Midnight Glow is the first name I saw.
Cute.
So,
Good name.
Joyce,
Midnight
thank
Glow?
you. Ice Queen, oh, I love that. We have to
Oh,
use
we
that
gotta
for
use that for
something.
something
I
else.
love that, Debbie. Okay, so let me go ahead.
I know what I could make.
If you
with
just want
ice
to add
cream.
this in there,
Okay. Oh, I think
that. Thank you.
this is nice with this chunky ice thing. I like it.
Okay, so I got the bow, half of the dark berry, 2 snowed split pine, the mica spray, the natural snowball spray, did you only use one of these? Okay, and then the snow dust pine, you only use one of those?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, snow dust pine. Oh,
So it comes
that's
out
what
to
this is.
$96.50
Okay.
for, what was Midnight Glow. Are you going to write that down? You want me to write it down?
Here you go.
Got it. We'll write it down.
Okay, here's the
$96.50.
container. It's chromy. Oh, the container was not in there.
Oh, the container wasn't in there.
Shoot.
Let me scan it and see how much it is.
It's
I'll add it.
$12.50.
Is it $12.50?
The container is only $12.50. That's good news.
See, this
It's-
is why I don't put containers online. We forget them.
They are. Yeah.
Okay, so it comes to $108.50 with the container.
$108.50. So the container is ceramic, but it has a chrome finish. You can see how reflective it is. But it is a pottery type ceramic container. So we've got a little glitz, a little bit of a flocked cone, some natural dark looking berries in there, the tree ribbon, and the size. Let me get you the
That's
size.
beautiful. So the Midnight Glow centerpiece is $108.50.
It's 24 inches long and 15 inches wide and 18 inches tall. Did you write that down?
Nope.
24, 15, 18. And all these little wild things, if you get it and you need to shape it a little bit, there's some wire in all these parts and pieces, so you can shape it up.
So you can send us a message if you want this one. If you send us a direct Facebook message, that seems to be the best way to keep everything organized and make sure we get this beautiful piece to you. So $108.50 for the Midnight Glow centerpiece. That is 24 by 15 by 18 inches. Midnight
Fun.
Glow centerpiece. So send us a message. Do you want to recap the other ones you made
Sure.
really quick, Mom?
This is
Someone was asking about one of them and I wasn't sure.
Okay. If you missed it, the very first piece I designed without a container can also be a tabletop item. It's the Iced Elegance swag. I'm going to call it a swag. It's a table swag or a tray design, but it also could hang on the wall. It has a hanger this way, and if you wanted to, you could hang it vertically. That is $92.50, Iced Elegance. Tree ribbon in this one with the birch also. Pretty, pretty. And then we did the smaller look that is called, where did I lay that tag?
Is it on this one or?
No, I just sort of had
I
a,
clipped it
here it
to
is.
it.
I gotta clip it back on. The
Oh, okay.
Frosted Delight Vertical Swag is $59.
Can you measure them
Frosted
too?
Delight Vertical Swag, and it was 28 by 12 by, I don't know, 4 inches deep. 28 by 12 by
Thank
4
you, Sandra.
ish.
She said they're all beautiful. Will you be making more
go.
arrangements to go? Oh, yes.
Oh, there's
With
more.
Winter Retreat.
That's why I should just design all day, every day.
Literally, yeah.
And then this gorgeous piece, which
That one's actually
is
online.
Online now.
Yes. Yep.
And it's the one that I showed that Jane made, and it was $208 for the Icy Winter Nights garland, 68 inches long. Icy Winter Nights. She has a few of these made up, ready to go.
Beautiful.
So those are the designs of the day, my friends. This is the Midnight Ice collection. I'm glad you're
Yay.
enjoying it. It has been a lot of fun to put together, and we just need to keep the things coming now.
Yes. So we'll be designing for all the collections. We design all season long. So you'll be seeing new floral designs pretty much every day, Tuesday through Saturday. We put new designs online. Jennifer said, will y'all do another marathon day? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
well,
good
that'll have to
point.
wait till I'm back. I
We
don't
didn't
think
do that for fall.
we didn't.
We forgot.
A DIY marathon day. We'll have to do it for Christmas. Probably have to do it when I'm back. A marathon design day. So yes, give Mom. I'll be here all week, but just so you know, I'm going to be gone. So Mom's going to need lots of extra watchers and support and fun.
I'm going
All
to
right.
jump off. Hey, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow for Noble Noel live at 5.
Bye-bye, everyone.